Hello, one and all, this is Risley. We're playing Super Auto Pets. Let's give it a go. Ooh, suave. Right off the bat, we have the double chinchilla maneuver. I feel like this seems like it should be something that's pretty rare, but I've done it a few times in recent history. So what are we gonna get out of this? Well, double sell. Gives us enough gold to buy this bacon. Do I wish this bacon was a bee? Yes, but am I gonna shake my head at bacon? I mean, I'm gonna take it. I will say, there's a little bit of head shaking. I will admit, I'm not super appreciative, especially because it's gonna give itself enough attack anyway, so I was like, there's no point in giving them off the attack, even if these guys are definitely not long for this world, so I gave it to him. But now that I'm thinking about it, I should have just done this, given you the attack anyhow. No, I did. I just explained why it didn't matter that I messed up, and it's like a little bit of an issue. I switched him as a display, and then I just left him there, so we're gonna be the Holy Hats. The Holy Hats. You're big and poofy and beautiful and colorful. We're gonna lose this first round because I just completely crapped up my order, but that's fine. Even if we hadn't switched it, I'm pretty sure that snipe would have ended us anyhow, so I'd like to say that it was fate that allowed me to do that, and it didn't matter anyway. A mosquito can work, you can work, I love the amount of attack that we can get out of this, and you know what? Possibly a bee. Ooh, a second mosquito though, what's better? Another extra 1 damage or a second mosquito? We're gonna go with second mosquito. I'm not gonna save the bee because they're very common to come across, and this one is not special. I don't want him to think that he's special or he'll get a big head, you know? Extreme moth power. I see what the concept was. Sadly, mosquitoes are very effective against that, and the fact that you put all of your moth onto one guy with no health, that's a lot of wasted abilities, I would have to say. Oh, thank you. We regained our health, and now we're stronger than ever before. I feel like the black-necked stilt, it can be okay for like 1 turn. Not too bad. Not too negative, I would say, but we're not gonna run it this time, just because I'd have to either sell something or combine my mosquitoes, and I don't really want to do that. Alright, so definitely speaking, loyal chinchilla, you should not be on my squad anymore. I'd like you to get out of my face. Sadly, your stats are actually pretty okay, because I accidentally committed to you earlier. So I think what we're going to do is sell them off, gain permanent attack, right? This thing gives 3 attack. That's basically the same thing as the moth, and it's permanent. So you would say in all worlds that it's like strategically better. A stork is just amazing. I can't say no to that, especially in the early game when everything sucks. So next turn, level 2 mosquito. Gonna be beautiful. Sorry if there's weird sound effects happening in the background. My dog is playing. Let's commit it for the biscuit. We're gonna bring home the bacon. We're gonna steal the bacon right off the bodies of the enemy squad and bring it home to ourselves. Feed it all to our mosquito. Run Big Mosquito Part 57. Okay, trades. Trades are something. Trades are valid. Trades are not valid. Trades suck. I don't know why anyone ever likes them. Victory is, you know, if you're not first, you're last. That's the only way you can think about it. If you ain't first, you're definitely last. You suck, you suck. I will save you for next turn. A beautiful next turn it will be. Stop. The fact that chocolate cake exists annoys me because I will never use it. I don't like it, and it's taking up all of the food space that I could actually be buying. Well, a level 2 from the previous tier being 1. Is this actually the rare instance where this might matter? The thing is that if we buy it and it's cool for like this turn or just in the early game, but then we're unable to find something to replace it with later down the line, it could actually be like actively nerfing our thing there. We'll nerf our baby carrier. Beautiful moth. Oop, I was hoping we might get a little bit of double mosquito snipe action in there, but it's fine. Big Marmoset can't hold me back. Everything else can. I feel like our enemy team has ended with a penguin several times in a row now, and I'm starting to wonder if that's the same squad. Okay, more skunks. I feel like skunks are really everything I've been seeing recently. I would actually love to buy you. Sadly, I did not have enough gold after combining my beetle. So you might say, wouldn't a skunk have been more worthy than just adding 1 beetle onto your 4-4? Yes, it would have been. Sadly enough, I wasn't paying that much attention. I didn't think very fast. Actually, you could say the contrary. I'm thinking too fast. I'm talking too much. And that's causing all the problems. The other thing causing all the problems is 3 sea turtles. I will have to say, I think that team is a little scummy, and I don't believe in you. Okay. Despite the fact that I just, like, did that, this is so much better, though. 2 of these guys with a pineapple. Now we're working. Now we're walking. We're walking all the way across the street. We're gonna slap the enemy in the face with our comically huge Mickey Mouse gloves. Ooh, wow. They are investing in the future. 3 capybaras? Capybara, yes. No, with the elephant. Oh, just kill it. No! Oh, if that had been anything else. Come on now, 1-1. So much failure. I feel like the team is not actually that bad, and it's just not working out for us. I'm pretty close to having enough stuff that might actually matter. Please a level. Gosh darn it. Okay. Pineapple mosquito. We haven't really increased the skill of our team at all this turn, which is a problem because we've lost multiple times in a row. So obviously the team was not where it needed to be a second ago, and it's still not now. So my hopes for this game is to draw. That's the hope. Oh. That's the feeling when you gotta trick the game, you know? All I wanted was a draw, and they're like, fine, okay, this time you can have a win. A moose. A moose used to be so amazing, and now it's just kind of really annoying to deal with. You have to give up on leveling, basically at all, because you have to, like, freeze the whole shop as you go, then it gets unfrozen. It's really lame, and I refuse to use it anymore. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, something. And a cabbage. Tier 4s. 1, 2. Not quite enough. Do I want to save this for next turn? No, I don't really care. Thank you. Would I sell and buy for this? I wouldn't, thank you. Sadly, it's too late, I believe, for a bison at this point. Because I've got this level 3 mosquito that is doing something in terms of stats, but if we're not going to get a bison, then it's not really going to be worth it. Ha! Joke's on you, Death. Joke's on you. I'm literally a murderer. You came in here thinking this was going to be a normal birthday party? It was not. It was a level 2 skunk all the way. Okay, yes though. Okay, but yes though. But what do we replace it with? Technically speaking, I think a woodpecker is a little better than a mosquito, but the mosquito is level 3. But this could be level 2 pretty soon. But this is, okay, this is getting stats from the dragonfly though, so I feel like it's a bit of a waste to get rid of it. It's like our one cause of getting those stats. We're gonna buy you, and we are gonna, and a crocodile. A crocodile all the way across the sky. Oh, I do want you, but we're gonna have to circle back. We're gonna circle back around to the concept of replacing the mosquito later. So at the very least, you know what? I had both these chocolates in my brain. I was thinking, obviously we should give them to the octopus. He's the highest tier unit. He's new, and he could be amazing. But now I'm thinking, actually, probably the best idea would have been to give it to our dragonfly. To make not only the octopus, but the rest of my units as well better. A little bit of a wasted opportunity, but at this point I'm committed, so we're gonna go with that. And a walrus. Is a walrus better than a mosquito? Maybe. Oh, at that point, if I'm gonna sell the mosquito this turn, I might as well do this then. You know what? No, but the stats. I keep forgetting the stats. If one of y'all nerds could become like a level 3, that would be so rad. It would make this a lot easier to math out. We're just gonna do it, you know what? There's no point in thinking about it. If I'm gonna be thinking about it so hard, we might as well just commit. And you can have this. Although I will admit, a little bit of pineapple could be very helpful in the near future. So enjoy your vegetables. The dessert of fruit in this almond household is coming very soon. Okay. We got our peanuts in the back. Oh, okay. Our octopus did not do nearly as much as I needed it to. Well, but our stork though. Ooh, our super stork with the upgraded bird. Summons are always a victory in my name. Okay, here's the question now. 2-3 to 1 guy, or 1-1 to 2 guys. I refuse you. You can come back. I love that then, and you guys can have it. Okay, now everything's coming together now. This seems like a squad. This is a squad right here. I could do a level 3 skunk immediately, or I could also consider buffing the monkey. Is it too late to be trying to put all of our investments in scaling at this point though, given I only have 1 health, so any death is pure death? Any death is really true. I thank goodness that happened to hit the guy in front of him. If it hadn't, he would have been blown out. And I'm pretty sure we still would have won. I will admit those pigs are extremely annoying. Wow, for the win, octopus. I will admit that was even better than I could have ever imagined. And you know what? I'm so convinced by how good that was, we actually are going to commit to the monkey. Do I gain anything from these guys? No, I would rather roll tomato. I'll keep a tomato. Ooh, one of you. Do we want to give him this? Maybe. Maybe we do. Maybe at this point in the game, if we survive this turn, I think that replacing the carrot with the pineapple might be the way. Please kill your entire squad before they can hit you once. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Nope, not looking great. Nope, not feeling great. Not looking or feeling great. A level 1. No! Too many things. Another monkey. Everything comes crashing down around me. But that's okay. We'll just try again. This time in the dark wood forest. This time in the bright and happy fields. Opossum. I will take the goose for one turn. I don't like the iguana, especially because there's not that many summoners in the early game, so I feel like it's not really used all that much. Let us be some wet siblings. You could say that that's not something you should think about too hard. You can also say that sometimes siblings go to the water park together, alright? Sometimes that's all it's about. Having fun with your siblings. Okay, iguana in front is a very interesting concept. And by interesting, I mean I don't understand why you'd ever want to do it. It's not a very good concept. It's interesting because I don't want to be rude and just straight out say it's not very good, but I guess at this point I've kind of committed to it anyway. Can we get some symmetry? This is kind of symmetry, if you count the fact that these guys both have white and gray on their body. It's like a just a little splash of color in the middle. My graphic design has not failed me yet. Too many moths. Is this the same team that I fought just recently that put all their... It's just a waste, my dude. It's just a waste of abilities when you could have had like another marmoset even would be better. The ability's not as good, but the stats are there. Another opossum, which I will buy purely because it came to me. I don't think any of these guys are sticking around. But I guess for a one-turn double buff? That's not like a 5-4. No, I'm thinking that wasn't a good idea. I'm thinking back. Not a very good use of money. My brain keeps saying it's cool, the idea of doing both, and then you get, whoa, tiny buses! Those were so cute! Why are so many people running 4-squatted? The algorithm, like, fighting against me? No, that's actually a really buff capybara, though. Alright, I was saying maybe the algorithm can see that I'm losing, and they're saying, hey, give them some losers, but that was a little bit of a winner. That team was a lot more of a winner than I had originally expected. You're gone. Swoo! You're welcome. Stork, and I guess somebody's getting some broccoli, and it might as well. Actually, you can get super attack, and the next time we see a broccoli, you know? I love giving those foods to someone who's only got 1 in one of the stats, because it's kind of free. I mean, it costs 3 gold, but in terms of stats, it's kind of free. Double marmoset. But can you defeat a stork that summons a second marmoset on my squad? You can, kind of, but not really, because it was a draw. More marmosets. Well, you're really committing me to something that I don't really love. Another skunk. Why is every turn 5 thing I've gotten recently been a skunk? You can stack. I guess we're gonna boost something. You're out of here, skunk, because it's what they keep. Wow, it's a lot of giraffes. Everything is just kind of escalating slowly. So next turn, level 3 giraffe. Get rid of the possum, useless. Replace it probably with whatever tier 4 they give us. Look how much more colorful the enemy is. I feel like recently all of my teams have been so gray and white and boring. Too many neutrals. Does not spark enjoyment in me. Okay, well this isn't gonna go super well. It went a little better than you would think. I actually thought they were gonna have 2 animals left, but not super well still. Level 2 giraffe. Put it in front of people who matter, which right now is these guys, even if this dude is like the babiest of stats. I said I was gonna replace it with that dog, because he was our tier summon, but I do hate that dog, so I refuse to do so. More attack. We're basically gonna run a glass cannon stork that brings out a unit that's not as glass cannon-y. Seems like a pretty good synergy, if I do say so myself. Can you defeat the Possum of Legends? Ooh, can we defeat the Possum of Legends? Twins, and a stork, and giraffe? Wow, everything's the same. And turtles! What are the chances? What are the chances? We're twins. We're twins except you're better, but for the most part, we're twins. I'm gonna level you and immediately get rid of you because you're stanky. All it's gonna do is get that guy better. Knockout. I've never run this. I guess I can see how it would be cool. It's kind of like an early game Sabretooth, but we don't really have anything. I guess we do have a scaler. I guess in the name of dreams, we're not taking you. I know that you felt a little excited there because we actually put some stats, but we're not taking you. This one, okay, he has to knock it out to get the thing though, so just purely broccoli is not going to help him very much. This is scaling, but it's only gonna... I would sell the Marmoset to get it, so it's kind of useless in the long run. You can exist. You have permission to exist, but only this one time, okay? After this one time, it's your friend's turn to exist, okay? We have to share the existence. I know death is terrifying, but that's all we've got. What a weird team. Oh, it's... They put it all into the dog, eh? Are you gonna do another coconut? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, well. Thank goodness for nothing. We still died. Second stork. Bison, it's too late for you. You've crushed my dreams. A level 2 bird, first time using him, and we're already at this point. You can go. That's gonna give us some free rolls, so we can do a little bit of stacking. Get rid of you and roll twice to see if we can find anything better. This is stats. That's something. It sure is something. Problem being, right? Still on 1 heart. So this could be our last battle, and my confidence level is at an all-time... not an all-time low, an all-time medium average neutral zone. Of all of the medium average neutrals I was, so whether or not we were going to survive, wow, that beetle is thick. But a skunk though? Ha! All you need is 1 skunk to defeat a thick beetle. Ooh, a level 2 monkey. Can I just have that? Can I like pill you and just get that immediately? That'd be cool. A level. I guess you, just because you're present. This does guarantee that the skunk would be getting this buff. But you're doing the same thing. At this point, maybe we'll actually put something like cool in the team. Gone. Something cool could mean either the scorpion or the whale though. They're both appreciated. I'm gonna go with you. In the back, actually. Ooh, double? Ooh, that actually works. Yeah, okay, we'll think about it. If you happen to give me like a chocolate, or somehow one of the other 3 that's actually gonna get rolled is another penguin, that'd be pretty radical. Oh, tiny hats! So many entries, so many ways. I really do feel like our skunk has been like saving our life here. No! Okay, I guess that is a lesson. Maybe the bird should be further back. Wait, why wasn't he able to summon anything? There were 2 units in front of you. You should have been able to summon something. And now that I'm looking at this, you're like, ooh, we could replace... You're kind of summoning things. You're too good to get rid of. You're staying. We could get rid of scaling in the name of a level 2 shark. Does that feel good? Did that feel good? I don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah, the concept is when you're on 1 health, maybe it is the time to ditch scaling in the long run and just try to go for like 1 more win, so maybe this is actually valid? They didn't snipe him. So that's working for us in some sort of a way. Hey, yeah, hit this, but like, don't get rid of it. Nice. And now you're gonna die. But we also have a whale. Okay. The cool thing about this is that we didn't even need the shark, which means our team was actually decent enough to begin with. Second whale. A tomato. I do love a tomato. Another skunk. Do we need anything else? We don't. We are at 5 wins, so we're already, I mean, if we get to 6 wins, I feel like 6 wins is decent. You can be like, alright, that was fine. Getting to 8 wins. 8 wins is like an actual win. That's like an A. And then 10 wins is like an S. For those weird grading systems that for some reason have S as like a higher thing that you could do. Okay, this is gonna have to be a really intense whale summon. The whale summon was not nearly as intense as I'd hoped for. But it actually wasn't too bad. It was a draw though. Come on, we're just going for 6. Going for 6s. Not really useful, but it was there, so I purchased it. We're not switching for anyone at this point. You're gonna keep giving me this guy? I guess if I have to. Our worst nightmare is the fact that this shark, 1 crocodile, shark's dead, team quickly unwinds. Crocodilla? They don't have one. Ooh, they do have a level 3 that guy though. He's not gonna be able to kill anything though, right? 5 damage? That's a lot of damage, but he shouldn't be able to kill any of my summons. That was a beefy bison. That was not the summon of dreams that we required. Ooh! Luckily we didn't require it at all anyway. Maybe I haven't been respecting the shark enough recently, honestly. Okay, you can have that, because I would like you to live. Now, you should have also had that actually, though. That would have been cool too. Yes? More melon armor. There's too many darn foods that don't do crap inside the shop hole, and I've never seen melon armor. At the very least, our sniping concerns are a little bit diminished at this point. Oof. Ooh, wow, that was extremely lucky. Oh, that would have been really cool if you had killed their turkey. But now that I think about it, they actually have no summoners on their team, so I don't know why they're running a turkey. Stop drawing me. How many rounds will have to pass before you allow me to just live my life? Another tomato, I guess. It'd be cool if there were 1-ups. 1-ups are radical. I haven't seen a 1-up in 50 years. Is weird. I mean, our bird, right? I don't feel like it has enough stats to ever actually get a trigger. When was the last time our bird got a trigger? Ooh, octopus. You could give me a trigger. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, you're out of here. Didn't even kill the monkey. That's fine. No, the octopus is... Okay. Wait. Oh, he used his tomato to kill the backline unit, causing him to get a trigger. That's actually pretty crazy. Nice. Shark, level 2 shark with no stats, actually can pull it out all by himself. Almost there. Nope. Yes? Summon 199 level 3 copy of the knocked out pet. Dang. If we could actually see that trigger do something once, that'd be super cool. Problem is that the only thing it seems to be able to kill is backline units with its tomato. And every backline unit at this point of the game seems to be a monkey, so... Hey! Oh, thank goodness for a melon. Okay, monkey. Infinite monkeys, level 2 monkeys are the only things we're able to see. Oh, if that had summoned a shark, that would have been so radical. Oh, a slug! Oh, a slug of dreams! That's like perfect. Oh, not perfect enough to save our life, but it was pretty cool. Okay, well you have to admit though, we survived way longer than we had any right to. We should have died so much faster. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!